My name is Kortnae, and my show focuses on the social kind of construct of how mostly women can post pictures in bikinis or underwear or whatever they post pictures in is kind of stigmatized, whether what's one acceptable and what's not acceptable. So I've made a bunch of collages that pull images from different social media, mostly Instagram, and they are mostly depicting images of women in underwear or in bikinis, so that you can see that there's not really a difference in the amount of skin that's being shown. I've noticed that personally, society just really has an opinion on what is acceptable and what isn't acceptable, and so I wanted to blow these images up and make them look very pattern-like, so that once the viewer comes closer to it, they really realize what they're looking at, and you kind of realize that there's not a big deal how much skin is being shown or how much skin isn't being shown, and it kind of just looks more like the art that it is. In some of the images, some of them are pulled from magazines, and I pulled a couple from magazines like Victoria's Secret, because they had a category where they did underwear or bikinis, and like I said, it's the same amount of skin being shown, so I wanted to make the comparison between those. I also have some images from Playboy's Instagram, like this one over here, and I was really interested in seeing how on Instagram specifically, women's nipples are being blurred out, however men's nipples aren't, so that's something I wanted to explore within my work as well. I really wanted to focus on the color palette within my work, like I said, to make everything look very pattern-like and very bold, really catch the viewer's eyes, especially for those members of society who are against this amount of skin being shown. I think it'd be really interesting for the colors to catch their eye and for them to notice what exactly they're looking at. So some of the images are scanned because I wanted to pull images from different resources. I thought it'd be interesting, since most of them are from Instagram, to actually get printed copies of stuff that are in the media that's for the public to see, that are displayed and purchased and things like that. So that it's not just you scrolling through your phone where these images are found, they're actually found on professional places such as magazines, Victoria's Secret, catalogs, things like that. I mostly pull images from just influencers that I personally follow. That's mostly where I got this idea from, because I see a lot of comments on different influencers' pages about just how what they're wearing is kind of defining them, and I kind of wanted to break that idea that what you post and what you wear defines who you are as a person. So most of the images definitely came from just people that I personally follow, but they're all on Instagram for the public to see. There's not a set number of people. I kind of pulled just from different places. Some of the collages are from one influencer's specific page. I have another one that's from like Fenty, their Savage underwear collection, so that's a whole bunch of different models. I have a whole bunch, like I said, from the Playboy, a bunch of models from there. Mostly I'll use one Instagram account per set of images, but I also mix it up as well. My plan is to continue this series. I think I want to tie in how, like I said with the nipples, how women's are blurred and men's aren't. So tying some masculine elements into my collages, making a few that are solely masculine with their underwear and swimsuits, things like that, and seeing how their skin is being shown and how society reacts to that as well.